Hello. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I'm always dancing in the background.
I know.
And I'm doing my thing back here. And
I'm just watching her going, whoa, wait a second. Please don't do that too much or else the camera is going to go.
Whoa, I know it'll be fun. Hello, everybody. My name is Charlie Grace, and this is...
I don't know. Who am I?
Oh, would you stop?
I'm Dave.
Dave, and we're Forever Best Friend. Thank you so much for showing up and coming to our Yappy Hour. This is our 60-something week. Oh my gosh, of doing this consecutively. It's crazy. We've been doing this a long time. I'm very excited about this because we're here for you, and we're here to bring really cool people for you to meet, which is really nice. So let's see who's in the chat tonight. Who we have here. Dave, I'm going to let you call them out. Here we go.
Okay, John Chalker is lead off tonight.
Good job, John. Love that.
Sonia, the RV DJ, is batting second.
Very cool.
And Kevin is in the third slot.
Oh, would you stop? This isn't baseball.
Julia is batting cleanup.
Oh, would you? Oh no, really? There's our OG Block fam. Yeah.
OG Block fam.
Thanks guys for coming. Very cool.
Where's RV staying?
We just said Kevin.
Okay, there we go.
We just said Kevin. California Travel Videos.
California
Yay!
Travel.
Good to see you guys.
Evening.
Thank you so much. And there's our buddy Tim. Oh.
And pitching tonight will be Mo Bang for your bucks.
And of course, down the road we go.
Down the road.
Words are hard. I understand.
I just put this tongue in and I can't do a thing with it.
I understand. Okay, guys, here's the deal. First off, welcome to Yappy Hour. We're very excited to have you. Please do us a favor and give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit that bell. We got a lot of stuff coming up.
We need to.
A lot of stuff coming up. Really cool.
Yes.
Tonight, just so you know, we'll be putting this in throughout the event. We are actually raising funds this week for the Friends of Williamson County Animal Center.
Of Williamson County Animal Shelter.
Animal Center. Wonderful organization. We're actually going to be there in August.
Yes.
And we're going to be doing their event and working with them to help them raise funds. They are actually building a new shelter, which is very cool.
And it's magnificent.
Oh, it's really cool.
Oh my gosh.
Very excited. But we're going to help them on their training and making sure that our money is going to go towards the dogs that come in help get them get ready through their training so they can be adopted better to better homes, which is
they do a great job. I mean, they have a super high adoption rate.
Yep.
In fact, other shelters come and give them dogs because they do such a great job.
They do a great job. They do a really cool job.
Oh yeah,
it's really cool. Chase Our Dreams is here. Very cool. Hey guys, how are you? All right, we have a special guest tonight, which I'm excited to bring up. And they have been RVing with their dogs for some time now. So I'm going to bring up our guests. Are you guys ready? They're like,
maybe. There's two thumbs
up.
Here
they come.
We're ready.
Hi.
Hey. What's up, guys?
How are you? Okay, now let me just say this right now. If you guys in the chat do not know Going with the Flow RV Adventures, you need to go check them out.
Absolutely.
But don't do it right now. But we pinned a little other link up in the comments, and then we've also put it in the description in the video below. So check them out. Now watch a video, make a comment, do the right thing. If it's something that you're really interested, really subscribe and watch their stuff because I've been watching and I love your content.
Thank you so much.
Yay. Very cool.
Thank you, guys.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well,
we're originally from Louisiana, down south, so I'm sure you'll be able to tell that we have an accent. But we've been RVing for 3 years now and just loving it.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. Well, we love Louisiana. I'm just going to say I'm a foodie, so I could eat my way across America.
Yep. A lot of my friends always want me to cook for them when we're out and about. So
that's one thing we don't suffer from is good cooking because we can cook some good Louisiana food now. She can.
Yeah.
You just get to do the tasting and sampling, right? That's the whole idea. You just, we understand that. So, so I've got some really big questions. We're going to start with the basics, which are really interesting because everybody wants to know this, which is one, why did you start traveling?
Oh God. We started thinking about traveling. We had always taken weekend camping trips and that kind of thing. And we just absolutely loved it. And then, the trips kept getting longer and longer and longer. And finally I was like, okay, I think we can actually do this.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it. It's just we love it.
What an accent. I like that comment. Mo Bang. That was a big thing. We would go on trips for a week and then extend it for another week and then oh man, we got to go back home and then
I get depressed.
So a long time really before we actually started full time, we were thinking about it, you know,
Mhm.
and kind of looking
Mhm.
around. But would it be possible? We didn't think it would, but we
At the
just
time,
did it.
yeah, we just did it. Hence the name. I mean, we just kind of
We went with the flow.
go with the flow.
With the flow, tell you what, it's a big jump from part-timer to full-timer. There really
Yes.
is. I mean, that's a huge leap. So, did you downsize? Did you have a house to sell? Like, how did you
Yeah.
start?
We did. In fact, we actually sold the house
Mhm.
and everything in it a month before we went RVing. So we had no furniture in the house. We had, I think, just a few little dishes and that kind of thing. But yeah, we downsized. Had a giant house, big backyard, and sometimes I miss it, but we boondock a lot. So I mean, we have our own private yard.
Yeah, it's a very different thing. I always said, when you're a part-timer, you're bringing everything in your rig and you're taking it all out and you're going back and forth, and you think about all that kind of stuff. And now you're like, no more of that. It's all right there.
And then when we go places now, like if we go stay at a friend's for the weekend or something like that, that we're not in the RV, we always end up forgetting something like my toothbrush or I mean, we always forget something because we're so used to the RV being our house. It's our home.
Yeah,
You
we
know,
understand completely.
To
All right,
add
well,
to that,
guys-
to add to that though, as far as downsizing, it wasn't really that difficult for us. You know, we didn't have a problem getting rid of all of our stuff, except for the boat.
Yeah, he did
Oh,
have
yeah.
a
Ooh.
That's
My
tough.
boat was,
he cried.
the house,
Oh, man.
all the other stuff, but the boat, oh my gosh.
Wow.
You had to get rid of the boat?
Yeah,
And now we're gonna make a country song out of this. I can feel it. It's
Mhm.
coming. It's
Yeah.
there you go.
we've got to pause for the cause because Mo Bang for Your Bucks just gave us an amazing $50 super chat,
Oh,
and we just want to say
man.
thank you, thank you, of course. And because of that, you know what that means. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Mo Bang, you just rock. Thanks for the super chat. And friends of Williamson County Animal Center are going to be thanking you.
Absolutely.
We can't wait to make that video for you guys to see. It's going to be fun.
That's awesome. Yay.
Yay. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Actually, they appreciate it. So this sort of is a good segue because you've got two pups
Mhm.
and
Yes.
they've got some interesting personalities. Tell us about your dogs that you're traveling with.
Well,
Yeah, so Zeus, he's our boxer.
mhm,
He is, what is he,
He's
9,
he's
10?
almost 10 years old.
10.
mhm.
Wow.
And he's kind of our special needs dog, you know.
He's our special needs child.
Yeah, yeah. He has some issues, but we love him just the same.
He has major anxiety. He's scared of everything. He's very fearful. And we've pretty much done just about everything we can as far as training, dog psychologist, everything. And it is who he is. And the biggest thing for us is just helping manage him through it. And then we have our baby, which is River, who is a golden retriever who absolutely loves everybody. So we have one that wants to just hates everybody, and then we have the other one who loves
Except us.
everybody. So, but River, we primarily got him to try to help Zeus
Mhm.
and his anxiety and his issues, socialization and that kind of thing. But
He has helped a
he
lot.
has
though.
helped a lot.
He definitely calms him down. He tries to anyway.
Yeah,
And
does.
he just turned 3. What?
Oh,
2 days. Yeah,
days
2 days.
ago.
2 days ago.
Wow.
wow. So
Yeah.
you've got a 10-year-old senior boxer with a little neurotic moments, having some anxiety issues. We understand. We've lived through this before. We understand that. And then your
Yeah.
3-year-old Golden is actually
Mm-hmm.
bringing him out of his shell or helping him move to point B, right?
Yes. And in fact, I do have to say, we actually started traveling with 3 dogs.
Aww.
Oh.
But we did lose our Katie girl
Oh.
last year. She was our first child. We actually got her before we got married, and so she's been with us through all of our moves, through all the houses, and then the RV. She's been with
Wow.
us through everything, and we lost her last year. She was 13, and she was my baby. She was my
Yeah.
only girl. Now I'm outnumbered. So
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I understand that. I live that. I understand that completely.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
right.
Yeah. I get a girl dog. That's about it.
Uh-huh.
So, we got a bunch of kids. If you don't, a lot of kids.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, very cool. Well, okay. So you have 2 right now. You started with 3, and you guys are you're currently in a 5th wheel. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yep.
5th wheel. Okay. So here comes the next question, because I think this is something that people always ask. Knowing what you know now, would you change anything about your RV or your travel style? Ooh.
I know, huh?
Yeah, that's a
A good
great
one.
question.
That is a great question.
I know what I think you're going to say about
Well,
changing your RV.
we love our RV. We love our 5th wheel. And we've had everything. We've actually had 4 RVs or campers before. Started out as a 16-foot camper pull behind, and then we in the 5th wheel. I would have to say, if I had to change anything about our RV, I think I would like a toy hauler. But then again, I don't know, just to give them a room to themselves.
Yep.
And then if I ever need to escape to go work or work on my computer, then I have that extra space. But pretty much this is all we need. As far as changing anything about the way we travel, no, I love the way we travel.
Our travel style is pretty easy going. But 2 weeks in one spot is a long time for us.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
with that said, we have our first grandchild coming along pretty soon.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
exciting.
So that is going to probably change our lifestyle
A little
for
bit.
us.
Uh-huh.
Just a little. Just
Yeah,
a little.
a little bit.
Just a little bit.
That.
Yeah. So, but
Well,
yeah,
that's exciting.
love
That's big news, because you know what, you didn't think all of a sudden you're footloose and
No.
fancy free, and your kids are doing their own thing,
Mhm,
and then
mhm.
the grandbabies come, and you're like, ooh, yeah, that's gonna. Yeah.
Then all you know
Yeah.
is your camping
Yeah,
sites
for
are
sure.
all in a little orbit around the grandchild.
Yep.
yeah,
That's what we're thinking.
yeah.
Yeah,
But,
we've told our kids they have to move to different.
absolutely.
We told our kids they
Love
need to move to
travel.
different places all over the U.S. so we can just keep traveling. So
Oh,
just Washington,
That's what we tell our
California.
friends. We make sure that we meet all kinds of people all around, so that way, if we can go here and there and everywhere,
Absolutely.
have a place to stay.
Okay, now let's give fair time to dudes. Okay, so what do you think you would change, RV and or travel style?
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, the same for the toy hauler, because we've spent some time with friends that have toy haulers, and mainly use the porch that just comes down with the deck, and when you have 2 dogs, it's nice to be able to just
Yeah.
kind of let them get some fresh air, or just sit out there with them.
And not have to worry about, especially Zeus,
Yeah.
and just walk out there on your porch. So
Yeah.
I mean, that might be the same for me as well.
I got to tell you, we have some friends, the Strange family, Harold and Cindy Strange. They have a channel called One Strange Adventure. They're pretty awesome. They went from a Grand Design to a big 5th wheel Grand Design with the side porches and things like that. And they took their toy hauler part and they made it into their master bedroom and gave the kids. It's a really great design how they did this.
They sort of flipped the bedrooms around.
Yeah. But what's interesting is, like you said, when you talk about like working, this was something we discussed was, we thought we're on our 3rd rig. You beat us by 1, but you go to different things, and you're like, I want that one, or I would like to have that one, or I wish I could change that one.
Oh, there's always something. My mom always, ever so many months would change her furniture around. And to give her something new. And in here, I'm kind of like that too. I want to move things around, but I can't really move my furniture around. So, I told him, I said, one day he's going to come home and there's going to be a wall missing or something like that,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't let her near sledgehammers. No.
I'm not allowed to paint anything, I mean, it just.
Yeah, I know. My hands are tied. I'm just like sitting here going, I have so many plans.
Yeah,
I have so
right.
many ideas.
So many ideas. I've got to get them out of my head.
How do you think we got to 3 rigs in
three or four years?
Yeah, no.
My problem is when we're stationary, and I'm sure you have the problem too. When you're there for a while, you start like nesting. you start like cleaning and organizing and decorating and
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It happens.
We have company here.
Oh,
Where's that puppy?
He's trying
Is
to
it
sit
River?
Yeah,
down. He keeps nudging his nose up here.
yeah.
Aw. Well, Rosie's down here typically licking his toes. That's sort of like the
Oh.
way,
yes.
you know, it could be worse. Your feet. Oh,
No.
someone's saying hi. Well, okay, so we talked about that. So since you guys went part-time to full-time, so what do you guys do for income?
Okay, well,
So first off, I'm retired.
Yeah.
Mhm.
we're kind of both retired.
We both retired from the insurance world, so to speak,
Mm-hmm.
with Aflac. We worked with for several years,
Mm-hmm.
and I still I just have, we have some residual income from that,
Yeah.
which helps out. But Tracy actually, her brain does not want to keep still,
No.
so she's into several different things.
Yeah. I work for a company that I'm a Pinterest strategist.
Mhm.
So
Oh, wow.
I have clients that I do their Pinterest marketing.
Nice.
And then also I built our website from
Mm-hmm.
scratch, and I'm into web design. And
Oh, we're still talking.
oh yeah,
We are
I'm
still
into
talking.
web design and branding, small
Nice.
business
Yeah.
branding and that kind of thing. And I also do photography. I've actually sold some of my photography pieces and
Nice.
things like that.
Cool.
So yeah, I've got my hands in a little bit of everything.
She's a
I'm
creative
also-
person.
I'm
It's
a
a
very
cool thing.
creative person.
She's
I
and
understand
left-handed, so
yeah.
so left-handers are kind of creative
Yeah.
like that, right?
Yeah. Okay. Now I hate to say this. We've got a question from the chat.
Yeah.
Ask Travis about dumping at Camp Sinclair.
Uh-oh.
What should we know here,
Uh-oh.
Travis? What happened?
Yeah, Dave. That's my buddy David Shirley. So yeah, Camp Sinclair.
We stayed on their property for a while last year. Obviously, things weren't, things were moving slow with everything going on in the world. And
God,
so we
yeah.
stayed there for a while. And I think we had to sorry, that was River. But we had to connect 3 hoses
Mhm.
to get to the
Yeah, it was
sewer.
quite a
Oh,
ways
wow.
away. And then
Wow.
his little dump site thing was brand new, so it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't quite. It was about this high, about maybe higher off the ground. So you had to run your hose up. I mean, like it
Oh.
was kind of amazing sometimes,
It was fun.
Wow.
We had a good time.
But Dave and Shirley are good friends over there in Tennessee. So they're I can't pronounce it.
Yeah,
Tell us
But
where you're from, Dave.
Tennessee.
Oh my God. Just thinking how high you had to get it. It's like,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely taking a shower after every,
You're feeling it, aren't you?
yeah,
You're
I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Tales of the Blackwater tank. Tales of the Black tank. We've all been there. It's all
Oh.
happened.
That's always campfire conversation.
That comes up every conversation. Yeah.
Campfire conversations. Your black tank,
Mhm.
or your solar setup.
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
so we like to say we've gone 20 minutes.
Yeah,
and
it's officially 20 minutes and 32 seconds
before we talked about
for the
poop.
official poop mentioning. Yes.
There's
yes.
always a
Thank-
poop question, a poop statement, but we had to go there. So there
Oh,
you
yeah.
go.
Yep.
There's always. Yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
So much fun. So, all right. So this is really cool. So you're retired and you get to do some gig economy things, which is great. So you're creative. I'm creative too. I have a hard time sitting still myself. And
I'm constantly.
I make t-shirts. I do this, I do that. It's a lot of fun, but yeah,
I designed all of our T-shirts, all of our coffee mugs.
see, it's fun. I
Cool.
love this stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So now that you're traveling with 2 dogs, with 2 very different dogs, what advice would you
yeah,
give someone
yeah.
traveling with a dog?
Oh,
Yeah, the as far as finding a vet,
oh yeah.
sometimes it's hard to do when you're out, in the middle of nowhere or in a place you've never been. So we use Banfield Hospital,
Yep.
which is part of PetSmart, and
It's worked out. That's worked out very well for us
that's saved us.
because they're nationwide, and we're able to find if they get sick and again, Zeus is on medication for his anxiety. Yes, he takes medicine for that. So we have to get his medicine every month and that kind of thing. So it really helps us out as far as finding a vet and making sure that they're being taken care of and seen as well. So my advice would be to try to find something like that. And Banfield is it's a chain.
Yep.
A chain vet, but they're still very good doctors.
They're usually pretty good.
And in fact, when we take Zeus in, everybody knows that he has anxiety issues and stuff, and we always tell him, okay, take us in a room by ourselves. There's a process, that kind of thing. But he does wonderful with them. And we've never had an issue.
He does so well with them.
When we pick them up, they're like, "Oh my gosh, she's so sweet," and I'm like, "Are you talking about my dog?"
Did you go in the right room? Wait a second. No, we're the one with no.
So that would be the biggest thing is trying to find a good vet that you can, communicate with, and if it's not a Banfield. Finding one that will work with you over the phone or virtually, that kind of thing. That's the biggest thing.
Cool. All right. Well, we've got another super sticker that we have got to say thank you so much to Miss Becky Allen. So thank you so
Becky.
much. This
is thank you.
We're going to give you a very safe, since things are going, people wearing masks again.
Chill.
Here we go.
There we go.
We're doing a super safe, super chat. I love that.
Yeah. That is too cute.
I have way too much fun making those things. That's all I got.
I am not responsible for any of the videos.
No.
Wasn't my fault. Wasn't my fault.
No,
I didn't do it.
No, but we do have to say a couple of things before I forget. And one, of course, is behind me, which is the disco ball.
The disco ball.
Behold the power of the disco ball. Sonia would really like to have our disco ball.
Yes.
No. I'm sorry. We're keeping the disco ball. Sorry,
That's
guys.
Right. Sorry.
We keep hiding it, but it's here. Okay. Well, this is cool. So I will say this. I'm a fan of Banfield as well. And I'm going to tell you why for lots of different reasons. One, like you said, they're a national chain. You can find them everywhere. Two, your medical records are electronic. And therefore, when you go to any city, like you said, they know your dog has anxiety or if you haven't seen your dog and they need medications. It's really important that you get those things ahead of time and keep those things up. So because of that, that's one of the reasons I think they're a great deal. Now we have relatives that are veterinarians. Don't get me wrong.
That's right.
And there's nothing wrong with going to your small town vets. And you really need to make sure that people are, if there's an emergency situation, you do need to know where those emergency vets are. Sure. Those emergency,
yeah, definitely. In fact, we have had emergencies on the road. In fact, the one that comes up to me, the most recent one was we were staying in New River, Arizona. And we had the dogs out on a walk, and Zeus got into a cholla cactus. And so he had about 50 needles in his mouth, and his paw and stuff, and we had to take him to the vet. Luckily, there was a Banfield near us, so we were okay.
They took us right away.
Took us right away and everything. But if for whatever reason there wasn't a Banfield, then we would have known where to go. Yeah.
And it takes a while to get all of them out.
Oh
yeah, they had to put him to sleep.
Over 50 of them in his area.
Yeah.
Poor fella.
I know. Yeah.
But needless to say, he has not wandered off very far from me. So.
Yeah. Well, let me just tell you, I've had one of those dogs that didn't learn their lesson. It was like a do like everything would happen, and you're like you just had a skunk. And yet you want to go see one again. Yeah. Or like you just licked a toad and got sick, but let's go get another one again. And you're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
We call those bless your heart dogs,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Rosie likes what we generously call flying raisins.
Yeah.
Which are
flies.
Well, no. Well, she'll go after flies, but the real fun ones are the flying red raisins, which happen to be the wasps. The ground wasp.
No.
So she'll see a ground wasp pop out when it's like, oh wait, raisin, I want it.
No.
Oh, poor
Oh.
thing.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what you do, you're always gonna, you know, you figure they do it once, they'll figure it out. And she's like, "Oh no, this is fun. Let's do it again."
They're
I
just
mean, it's-
like children, just
No,
like
yeah.
your kids.
Thank
Just
you.
like
Exactly.
puppies.
Yes.
You know?
Never
I mean-
fails. We're out in the middle of nowhere, boondocking, and River comes back with poop on him.
Cow poop.
Cow poop.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
Ah.
He likes to roll in it.
Roll in.
Mhm.
That's so pretty.
We do have to
Mhm.
watch for that because, again, we are
Yeah.
conserving water boondocking.
Yeah.
And then we have an 80-pound dog that, you know, just had fun in poop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's Okay, so 91 Venture says we just took our dog Kaya and cat Figaro to the vet today. We tried to go to Banfield, but they are drop off only, and Kaya has separation anxiety. So we found a Petco that allowed us to be in the room with her. Very nice.
Yes.
Very cool.
Good to know. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Banfield does have the drop off, and in fact, the boys have an appointment tomorrow, and we're bringing them in, dropping them off. But the cool thing about Banfield is that he does so well
Yeah.
that once he goes away and in that back room, he's totally fine.
A lot of times it might just be, you know, all the rooms kind of look the same no matter what
Yeah.
location
Mhm.
you're at, you know, so he thinks he's, you know, back
Mhm.
at the same one he was before.
Yeah.
Similar
But-
smells.
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 Same kind of thing.
And knowing that the way he is, they will, even though it's drop off, they will actually let me bring him to the back.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wonderful.
And got, because he won't go through the door,
Right.
you know, with us. So
Oh, yeah.
or,
just
you know,
getting-
without us.
Just getting Rosie's nails done at the vet.
Oh my gosh.
You want to see about dog put on the brakes, like, I'll walk with you, Mom. I'm good.
Yeah.
But as soon as she sees the door open and I'm not going with, she's like, nope, I'm sorry. I'm staying
Yeah.
here. And I'm like, I will walk her back.
It's like
Yeah.
hunker down. I'm getting low.
Nope.
I'm getting small.
She's like, I'm
Right
not
there.
going out with the redhead. Sorry.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Yep. That's it.
All right. Well, we are at that half hour mark, and I'm gonna say, would you guys like to stay for the next for a little while? We got to pay the bills and say thank you to our channel members.
Sure.
Yes.
This is really important because our
Okay.
channel members are the ones that every single month donate.
Yep.
Dollars, big dollars, little dollars. Every dollar counts, and we put all that after we pay the bills to all of our non-for-profits that we work with. So it's a really big deal, which we really like.
Yeah.
So
We love that.
We love that,
We
yeah.
definitely want to stick around.
yeah.
I hate to say this. That's the most fun part about it.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I like doing this, but really watching the face of the people at the local shelters to go,
Yeah.
wait a second, you guys do what?
Yeah.
And then people did what?
Yeah.
And now we got
And we
Wow.
like to put names on cards, and we like to
Oh,
make
yeah.
sure we take pictures and people get to see what it is, because it's important. If we're
It
paying,
is.
if we're
It
paying it
is.
forward, we think of ourselves as a community, and it's important to be a community. It's not just us; it's you're part of our friend group,
Yep.
and we want to make sure that our friends really get the credit, because we're just there delivering the message. It's about everybody
Yeah.
else. So hold
That's
that thought, guys.
amazing.
We got 60 seconds of a thank you to our awesome channel members. If you want to be a channel member, please check it out. You can see it in the description below. Like I said, it doesn't
Right
have to
down
be
the
a
bottom.
lot. It could be a little.
Wherever it
It all
is.
goes to a good place. Here we go.
over there.
And no, you can't take my disco ball. Nice. Thank you so much, guys. I love doing that. I like dancing in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Have a little fun. Oh my gosh! Wait,
Oh my!
we have,
What? Whoa!
here we go.
Now
Here
you
we
got to
go.
redo it again.
Well, we got
You got to redo it
we got a
again.
new member. You know what that means. Here we go.
Yep.
Thank you, Julie, for being a new member. Woohoo! Very exciting. We appreciate that so much. It's so much.
This is new.
Oh yes. Yes.
Thanks, Julie. That's really cool. We appreciate that. It is really nice. And we do a lot of fun things with our members. And we like to make sure, like I said, you're part of the community. That's what we do. Love this. And our friend Sue is like, welcome to the friend membership. Absolutely. So much fun. Well, guys, we've got a few more questions for you. You know, you got a lot of stuff going on. And I've been watching your videos and this is always fun. But we do want to give away something.
Wait, no, more questions.
We'll do one question. Oh, he doesn't want to give away anything. I want to give away stuff. I'm all excited. Okay, Dave, are you ready?
Oh, wait, right there. Yeah,
Here
that one.
Okay.
That one right there.
Here we go. What has been your favorite travel destination?
You know mine.
Man.
You know mine.
So far, it's Yellowstone. You know, for me,
Well,
I loved Yellowstone, Wyoming area.
Wyoming. I can't narrow it down to one specific spot, but I absolutely love the state of Wyoming.
Nice.
And we went to Cody, Wyoming, and we went to Yellowstone and the Grand Tetons. I actually liked Grand
Jackson
Tetons.
Hole.
Grand Tetons more than Yellowstone, believe it or not. But
Wow.
that's just one of my favorite areas ever.
And there's several places we haven't been yet.
Oh
so,
yeah, we've been to how many states? We've been to 23, 24 states now.
24 now.
Yep.
Nice.
24
Wow.
states.
That's a lot. I was going to say, people have different things. I have a dream. I have a dream.
Yes.
That someday I will get to Maine in September.
Yes.
It never happens, but the thought is always
That
there.
I know.
That was supposed to happen this past year.
We were supposed to go to Maine this last year, and unfortunately, with everything going on, we made it up to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
But had to come back down, and did not quite make it to Maine yet. So we still have that area.
Well,
to go.
we will make it someday. I'm putting it on the list.
Yeah.
I'll go. When
Maybe
I'm
we can go
confident.
together.
there you
Yes.
go.
Yeah, she wants to go to Maine and Glacier National Park.
I do.
Yeah.
I haven't made it to
So that's
Glacier.
another
There you
one
go.
we haven't been to yet. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get there. We just got back from a 11-day trip. I was in that, like, I get in the van and I'm like, let's go. And Dave took some time off work, which was great.
Mhm.
And he had to ride with me, which is another story. Which, by the way, I like to drive, and we'll leave it at that.
Oh no.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But anyways, long story short, I said I just want to go to the Atlantic Ocean. So we just headed east to the point until we got to the Outer Banks, and we just had fun at the Outer Banks. So that's if you haven't been there, I would say that's definitely on my list of places.
Yeah, that's a great place.
That's really full. I didn't want to stay on the beach. I wanted to have a little more shade. So we stayed back on Kill Devil and stuff like that. But
Actually, interestingly enough, like about a mile behind inland from the Wright Brothers Memorial, is this really cool little RV park
called OBX. Imagine that. OBX campground. Yeah.
Yeah.
We loved it. Matter of fact, okay, so in our last video that we did, when he said, "Hey, honey, let's go up 3 lighthouses," I'm like, "You're insane! Like, let's go walk up 3 lighthouses in a day." And I'm like, "Are you really?" So we did it, but we didn't walk. They were thank goodness 2 were closed.
2 were closed. We could only do 1.
So I was okay.
Darn.
But we did it. But I found out that you can't bring your dog.
Yeah.
No.
So even the little pocket purse dogs, you can't bring like a little chihuahua because they're afraid someone's gonna pitch something off the top.
Mm-hmm.
But it was cool. It was a good time. But I would go back, and I think it was nice. The campground that we gave a little shout out because I think it's really hard to find a place that has a little grass for your dog, especially if you're on in a place like that for bigger dogs. And they were really they had lots of place to run
and they had a they were right there off the canal and the inland coastal waterway system up there.
Yeah.
And it was really, really pretty. I mean, very cool.
Okay, now our favorite travel destination that is dog friendly. Now this is where it gets a little interesting. Okay. I'm gonna tell you what ours is, and I'm gonna see what yours is. We just got back from Dave has on a shirt.
Well,
hey, wait, he's gonna stand. He's gonna make you look at his chest. Oh my gosh, he's walking.
There we go.
Okay,
there we go.
We just got back from Four Paws Kingdom Campground Dog Retreat in North Carolina, and it is the most bar done dog friendly place.
Crazy. It's crazy focused on dogs. I mean, my gosh, they had, let's see, 1, 2, 4, is it 4 or 5 dog parks fenced in?
Tons.
One of which is an agility course, a private, a public, one with
Pond.
a pond is kind of one pond, but it's separated in two pieces.
Mhm.
And then they had one of those
They had lure course.
lure course. That was
an
it.
agility,
The lure course.
a lure course, an agility course. They had all these really cool things. They had a little private dog park right by the bathrooms and washrooms, and a grooming station.
Grooming station,
So-
and a place where you could give your dog a bath
So after they're done getting dirty,
after they go to all the
Yeah.
other places.
Yeah.
but wait, there's
But
more.
wait, there's more.
Oh,
So when you pull in, depending on where you are, each little area you're either completely fenced in,
Completely.
so you can
Or-
let your dog. You can let your dog out when you open your door, or you have a little private patio and a dog space
Yes.
to let your dog go down, and you're like, I'm in heaven.
oh wow.
Wow.
And
Wow.
I don't know. See, so what percentage of them would you say were totally
What was it
paved?
called?
It's got It's called, we have a video. We have a video. It's
Oh,
called
yeah.
Four Paws Kingdom Campground.
Yes.
We're gonna try to go there. We're gonna try to do a big meetup there once a year. We tried to do it over the 4th of July. It was sort of crazy, and with COVID and things were changed, and it was
Yeah.
okay. And we did have some people show up, which was nice. But the reality is, it's a really neat place. It's not going to break the bank, but it is very dog centric. But it is 18 and over. They don't have little kids, so because of insurance reasons, and yet they're not breed specific. So you could have any breed.
Just owner specific.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that's one thing that we have to definitely watch out for as far as when we go to campgrounds is, one, if they're dog friendly, and two, because of the breed
Yes.
of Zeus. They always ask what kind of dog is he, and boxer. He's a boxer.
Yeah.
So it's on that. Sometimes he's let in, sometimes he's not.
We've only had one.
But,
I think we've only had one case that they said
We
I'm
couldn't
sorry,
go,
we
yeah.
do not, and there was no exception.
Right.
And it was a
Right.
boxer, and it's not.
And I wouldn't think. I've heard more huskies are on the list these days than boxers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's one thing about us is, especially when we're in campgrounds, is and knowing that we have the type of dog that we have in Zeus is, just being very respectful of other people, and we're very conscious of the way he is around people and other dogs, and I would have to say that that's one of the I guess the tips or the advice that I would give people is, especially if they have dogs, whether they're very friendly or not, because we have River, but make sure they're always on leashes.
Absolutely.
Make sure
absolutely.
that make sure they're always on leashes. And for whatever reason, if they're not, make sure you have full control over them.
Right.
Don't let them just run out to us, because there's been some instances where we've walked down the road with Zeus, knowing how he is, and a little dog has run up to us, and we're like, woo, kind of put the brakes on, kind of yeah. Those types of things. We prefer boondocking a lot, so we're usually off grid, out in the middle of nowhere, so they can just play.
Yeah, which was nice. And I think it makes a big difference. I got to jump in for 2 seconds because a member of our community, RVing with George, and we love George to pieces. He's a great guy. He did go to the hospital today with COVID. He's been sick for a while, but he's been in a lot of need. We actually sent him some stuff on Amazon, like electrolytes and whatever. So George, we are praying for you and want you to get better as soon as you possibly can. And we'll be checking with him on later tonight. So I know he just got to the hospital today.
Yeah.
Get well, George.
Yeah.
George. Yeah. And Johnny's journey, by the way, Johnny is a travel nurse. She's amazing. She's also a van builder. She built her van, which is really cool. And she's in, I believe, West Virginia. So
I think so. Yeah.
Really cool. We love it. And she's a really cool channel member, which we appreciate. So you're the place that you think boondocking in general is like the most dog friendly.
We love it. And for us, yes, I would have to say, yeah, for us, that would be the most dog friendly, because we can actually go outside and not really worry about a whole lot of things going on. Zeus can be calm and lay down next to us, those types of things. But I do have to give a props. You said that the campground you went to had 4 dog parks. We went to one in Arizona, Mesa Spirit, and they had, I think, a dog park on every corner. It was huge, and there was just dog parks everywhere.
They even had a couple of areas that had artificial grass,
Yeah.
you know, for
Oh, wow.
the dogs. Because I mean, you're in Arizona, so it's not not easy to grow grass there, right?
Oh,
So it was a very, very nice park for dogs, you know, friendly for dogs.
Yeah.
Well, we just got back from Asheville. We got a lot of things coming up. We've got a video coming up on Sunday about going to the Biltmore and checking on our summer home.
Yeah.
You know, just making sure it's okay.
yeah.
We got to do those things, you know, just see how things are going, and we gain some ice cream, maybe a couple bottles of wine, you know, things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Definitely.
but it's very dog friendly as well. And I know our friends Mark and Trish have a video coming up from Keep Your Daydream on the Biltmore in Asheville. But when we went to Asheville, the first thing we did, which Dave was freaking out, I said that they have a dog welcome center.
Yep.
The city of Asheville has a dog welcome center.
Oh my
And I
gosh.
thought, really? And so we stopped in, and they gave us a goodie bag and all the great
Oh,
places
wow.
to go. And I'm like, this is awesome.
Yep.
Wow.
Ended up with
That's
new
amazing.
harness.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, got some swag, and it's a really cool little area. So I'm really excited when we can find towns like that really take the opportunity for people who tourism money is big money, and if you can make people with dogs, you know, go out to eat or you know, spend money in your shop. I mean, we bought new hats.
Yep.
We bought food. I mean, we spent some money in Asheville. There was a craft beer or two.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I know.
my
It
favorite.
was yummy.
Yeah, your favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Definitely.
Yeah, we actually got to go to the New Belgium Brewery.
Oh yes.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
He's like, oh
We'll
yeah.
have
it
to
was
talk
very
about
good.
that later, huh?
Yeah, it was a really yummy thing. Hey, before I forget, we're about 15 minutes until we're going to be done with our Yappy Hour, but we are going to be raiding Thin Blue Lane tonight. And just so you know, it is their anniversary night. They're going to be sharing it with us,
wow.
which is very cool. So happy anniversary, Bill and Nancy,
Happy
for being here.
anniversary.
Yay! And then the following week, they're going to have their monetization party. And I know that's a really big deal because we all know that's 1,000 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. Is it 3,000? 4,000 watch hours. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. So we feel your pain, and we've been there. We all know it. So
We're almost there.
So we want to help go with the flow too, because these guys are on their way to their first 1,000 subscribers, and they need every new subscriber. So check them out, guys.
Yep.
They're really awesome, and they got some great videos. So, yeah.
We're at like 926 or something like.
You're so close. You're so close.
I know.
Right there.
I love it.
I know.
Okay, Johnny just asked, Charlie Grace, are you still doing the Asheville van meetup? Yes, I am. I will be there for sure. And not only going to be there, but I'm going to bring there with hats. I'm bringing really cool Forever Best Friend hats for a lot of people. We're going to be giving away hats, and we're going to be asking for donations for one of our charities that we're working with. So you could get a really cool hat and help a dog. How cool is that?
Yeah, she's going to make me work all week and then drive all the way to Asheville to chase her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if there's anybody out there that has the Asheville Van Life meetup and they want to put it in the chat, that's fine. And or the link for the Thin Blue Lane raid. Words are hard.
I know.
Words are hard.
They are. They are.
And one thing, we're going to give away Dave's money. I want to give away Dave's money today.
Nice.
He worked so hard. He wore something.
Away from Dave for Dave.
I know. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, Dave, how are we gonna do this? Because I've got the wheel of toys, or the wheel of stuff that we can give away. I'm gonna share what this looks like right now. So if you don't know about the wheel of fun,
yes,
here's what I'm giving away: a koozie, an Amazon gift card, a cool sticker, a really cool shirt, another Amazon gift card, a magnet, which is like a really cool, really neat thing. A new bandana, or the Rock and Roll Over CD. Which, if you don't have one, they are really funny. This is from a producer in Nashville area that got together and made songs about all
during
sorts of
COVID.
Dogs. During COVID, made songs about dogs. Had them on. Love these guys.
Okay, so are we going to do emoji? Well, no, we don't. We don't want to do emoji. We want to do the word.
We need to put something in the chat. What word do you want typed in the chat?
Puppy love.
Puppy love.
Puppy love.
That's a big word. That's a lot to say.
Hey, why not?
Okay, you have to spell puppy love in the chat. If you want something from the prize wheel, you don't have to, but if you want something from the prize wheel, type puppy love in the chat. I'm not.
Bill is all in like a bag of.
I can't see.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to watch it because I can't see it anyways.
Bill is all in. He says we love puppies. Oh yeah. Click on that. Right there.
Okay,
there you go.
We love puppies.
There we go.
Puppies with the cute little pink noses. Love those. Okay, so puppy love. So everybody wants to be in puppy love. Puppy love. All right. So so Dave, I'm gonna do. Am I gonna do it like this?
Yes.
Okay,
we're gonna have to give everybody a couple minutes
here.
We
give everybody a couple minutes to get in.
That's right.
Everybody gets in. All right. Tell me when.
Scroll up, scroll down, scroll up, scroll down.
I think this is good.
Scroll down. 1, 2, 3, now.
Red.
Red-headed
Yay!
Riding Hood.
Red gets it. Oh, I love it.
And Rosie just ran here to say thank you.
Hey, Rosie. Okay, so Red,
Hello, Rosie.
let's see what you're going to get. This is so much fun. I
no,
love these.
you're
Red,
not going anyplace.
And Red was just our guest on our travel chit chat.
Yes.
So let's see what we're going to get Red today. Let's see. Ready? Dun, dun, dun. Spin. Hey,
Yes.
Rosie, you can come say hi.
All right. There we go.
No. Geez. Okay, we're going to get Red.
Oh,
a cool CD.
rollover CD.
These
There
are
we
fun.
go.
Okay, Rosie, I know you're excited. Very nice. So, Red, all you have to do, as I'm getting kissed by a dog,
It's so much better than what she usually does to me. I
Rosie.
love it.
I kill her. So all you got to do is, of course, email us. You have my email at foreverbestfriend@gmail.com. And we will send you some swag and some fun stuff. So that's really cool. So thanks, Red, for playing. We love those games.
Oh, congratulations, Red.
Yay.
I love your name, by the way, Red Riding Hood.
Isn't that cool? Well, she's a very cool writer. We love that. We are going to be doing some stuff next week in which we're going to be playing a game. And part of it has to do with our Amazon page, because we've actually added some new things to our Amazon page. And I want to share this really quick because we host a travel chick chat every Monday at 9:00 Eastern Standard Time. And we have a lot of authors that come our way. And so one of them is, we have them on our reading list. If I get this up here, we're going to have the author from Rise and Roar. It's a travel journal by Cherise Stieber. Really nice lady, really cool. And I'm just putting it out there because she's neat. Also, some really good friends of ours, Bridget Walker, did a homemade dog cookbook, as well as Keep Your Paws on the Road. They are wonderful dog trainers. And if you've ever heard about a Walker Hound, that is her husband's grandfather who actually bred and made Walker hound dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Really cool. And then there's a great children's book called Wolves of Wisdom, A Tale of Rescue. And we had the authors on, and it's also a musical situation at the end as well. But we just love throwing these things out. We love interviewing them, telling people about it, and then letting them know. But we're going to have a trivia question about the titles of these 4 books on our next one. And we're going to show you how to do that. We'll put all the links in there, so maybe you can win a book.
Oh,
yeah. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I like, and Rosie's like,
Rosie's wondering what mommy has been eating on her desk.
Yes.
Yes.
It's yes.
Who
knows? I'm thinking pretzels. Oh, geez. All right. Well, very cool. Oh, my gosh. And guess who's here?
Oh, finally. There's the Lanster.
We've had Lance and Solex and Boondocking with Boomer. This is
That's
great.
right.
All the Tim, all our friends are here. We love this. It's so much fun.
And Sonia, the
And
RV
Sonia, the
DJ,
RV
and Sue from Looking Dog
Everybody's
Productions.
here.
There we
I
go.
know. All right. Well, we're gonna leave you with one last question, which is here's what we want. Ready? What is your dream travel destination?
In an RV?
Yes.
In an RV.
Man.
I want to go to Alaska.
Alaska's been on our list.
It's been on our list.
It's Alaska for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. We have friends up there now.
In Canada, of course, we can go over there.
Yeah.
But, Alaska, as far as the lower the states at least.
Yeah.
I would say Alaska's on our list too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Me especially, I'm a big history buff, so of course our last name is LeBlanc, so it's French. He's from his people's from Canada and stuff, so it'd be neat to go up there and go all around Canada and research that, and then go into Alaska. So because we're big outdoor people.
So here we go. Red saying Hawaii 2023 girls trip, and Alaska is a yes.
Yes. So okay. Funny story, we have our map of our states on our rig, and we actually went to Hawaii a few years ago, and we didn't have the rig. We didn't bring the rig with us, but because we went to the national park in Hawaii, we were able to put our sticker on our Hawaii sticker on our map on our rig.
Nice.
And people ask us all the time, did you bring your rig to Hawaii? And I'm like, no. No, we just went there.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, you're allowed. That's totally fair. I get that. Oh, yeah. We had a problem because you know how they have those books for the national parks,
yes.
You get the stamp and they get a sticker or whatever it is. Yeah. We bought one a while ago, but we keep forgetting to put it in the rig, and so we'll go there and you're like, so we bought another.
Oh no. Yeah.
It happens.
And apparently there are now ways to take stickers from one and put it in the other, but it's just not the same. So you kind of have to do it all over.
Yeah. Okay.
And the difference with us now, because this is a toughie, and I know you're gonna like. I want you to think real quick. If you had to take everything you have, and let's pretend the dogs aren't there, because I'm gonna give you a pass on that. Everything you have, and put it in a van. Could you do it?
Yes, I could. I could.
It's hard. It is
I don't know.
It is hard. And the reason why I say that I could is because, again, we started off camping in a 16-foot pull behind travel trailer, and we had our little Katie girl dog, and then we also had Zeus at that time, so he was a big dog. It didn't have any slides or anything. I mean, it was just
about the size of
small.
the van.
And we actually lived in that for about 5 months. But at the time, I was ready to get out of it. But I think I could.
I guess I could for a while. You know, I don't know.
Charlie says she could totally do it, but here's how she does it: by making sure that all my stuff is in the pull behind Jeep that we are in the back. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are we allowed to bring a storage container along?
See, this is where it gets interesting. So this is a really good point. So I thought if I one of our closets, this is one of our closets would fit. I mean, it was one of our would fill a van.
One of.
So no.
Oh, here we go. Here's Susan and Jim.
There it is. There's Sue.
Sorry, I'm late. Dave's in
Susan.
tie-dye. Yeah, I had to go tie-dye today too, so we weren't like too.
The last time I showed up in no tie-dye, Susan was very unhappy with me. So I wanted to make sure that I did not make my fellow Vol for Life, Go Big Orange girl unhappy. No, we're not doing that.
we're a house divided on SEC.
Happy life.
That's
yeah,
right.
I know. That's what you got to do. I'm telling you. Jeez. All right. Well, we're at that time where we're going to like wind down. I'm going to give you guys the last word. Is there anything else you'd like to tell our audience?
I don't know, guys. Just follow your heart in your travels. You know, we've experienced so much in the few years we've been doing this that people don't experience at all. So I mean, if you're thinking about this, stop thinking about it. Just do it.
Yeah. And just wanted to give a big shout out to you guys for inviting us on.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And we had so much
our
fun.
Pleasure.
Again, I like to talk a lot, so I ramble. But I enjoyed meeting all your followers, and we had such a good time. And hope to see y'all soon.
Yes,
Thanks.
and some of our friends are on too. So I'd just like to say thanks for joining us, chasing our dreams, and down the road we go. And there were a couple others on there.
And you guys have a Facebook page, correct?
We do.
Yep.
We do. We have Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter. We have it all. YouTube.
All that good stuff. Okay.
I was going to say you had to have Pinterest. I mean, being the influencer for strategist, you got to have that Pinterest.
Yeah. The only thing I can't do is TikTok. I don't know what to do.
Girl,
I don't understand.
We can talk on that. We know TikTok, and we have pets.
Yeah, and also our website. Check our website out.
Yeah.
Tracy writes. She's a tremendous writer. She's really good. She's I'm not just saying that. She really is good.
Oh boy.
About our travels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So check us out.
Definitely.
It's a very good website, and I'm very jealous. And I'm going to share this real quick because, like I said,
gosh,
I can appreciate really good websites because we've been redoing ours.
Yeah.
And you guys have a great one where you've got your destinations and your trips reviews. You've got recipes, which is really nice. And so you can take a look and see.
It's fairly new, so I need to get on there and start adding some more content. But you know what? I'm enjoying and having fun doing it.
The bottom line is you can come here and just put your name in and join, and you can learn every time you post and go from there.
Definitely.
That's exactly what you need. So yes, I would definitely check out her website because ours, like we're going to be doing a redo hopefully by the end of the year. It just takes time. It takes a lot of time.
It does.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to put you down. If you guys can hold backstage for 1 second, we're going to close out and we'll just hold on for us. They are so sweet.
They are.
Oh my gosh.
They are.
We got to get these guys some followers. We got to get them to the 1,000. That's important. So
absolutely.
So we're gonna just pay it forward and keep letting people know, and we've got a couple more lives tonight to attend. You know, Thin
Oh wait,
Blue Lane.
look at Johnny.
Johnny. Oh
Look
yes,
at Johnny.
awesome.
Johnny's
Just
on
got
it.
them.
There we go.
Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that. They're super sweet people. So we'd like to just get them connected with everyone and see what we can do for them.
Absolutely.
Sound
Please.
good? I love this.
Take a look at them. If you like them, please subscribe.
So if someone
Absolutely.
can put the link in for Thin Blue Lane, we're going to go there in just a second.
Yep.
But what we're going to do is we're going to share a little bit of our video, not all of it, but just a little bit of our video of our Four Paws Kingdom campground trip. Just so you guys can get a feel for where it was, what it was. And then from there, we will just go straight on over to Thin Blue Lane. Sound good?
Okie doke.
Adventure days are my favorite. And guess what? We're going to go to Rutherfordton, North Carolina to Four Paws Kingdom Campground, which is the coolest campground for dogs. Let's check it out. In this episode, we're going to give you an awesome tour of Four Paws Kingdom Campground, introduce you to some really cool people and their pups, and give you some insight as to what happened in our day and why I have a waterbed again. If this is your first time watching, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when we put out our new videos. We love making new friends and sharing our dog-friendly adventures. So I'm going to just hang out here at the patio. Each site has something a little different. We have one where it's paved and then it has an area to sit down with a table and chairs, and it's got a fenced in area for Rosie to go out, so I don't have to take her out and pee or poop. She can just like go out on the fenced in area, and I love that. So really relaxing, really nice place to take your animal for a little retreat. So they've got lots of different dog parks here, which is really cool. This is the small dog park, and it's for dogs pretty much 30 pounds and under. It's a great little area, and it's at the front of the park, and then beyond that is the agility course. All right, so here's one of the cabins, and there's the community fire pit that they have Fire Pit Fridays, which is fun, and they bring people down. All right, so they do have an amazing pavilion. Really nice. You can do events here. They have lots of chairs, extra heaters if it's cold. Right beside the pavilion, they've got a dog grooming station, the laundry, and some restrooms, which are always nice. And then beside that is one of the other main dog parks. So if you want to do some laundry and hang out, you can also bring your dog down here, let them play while you're doing laundry, and then come back up.